Hi, my name is Katie Reynolds, and I chose to do this wine presentation on Rhodides. I chose this wine because I grew up going to a Greek restaurant called Greek Islands. If you're from Chicago or living here, it's located on Halsted, but there's another location in Lombard. My family would go here to this restaurant pretty frequently, and they would always order this wine as a table wine to drink with our food. And when I became of age, I tried the wine and I really liked it. But I didn't know anything much else about it besides that we would drink it there. Just a little overview of the wine. Rhodides is an ancient Greek wine. Its origins are unclear, but it's said to be deeply rooted in the past. The name Rhodides is recorded in the first century AD, and it seemed to gain some traction during the Venetian period. It is a white wine varietal, but the grapes can range from a yellowish color to a dark pink, and there are a few arguments of where the name came from. Some argue that it's named after the Greek island of Rhodes, and some argue that it is named after Rhodon, which means pink in Greek, because the grapes are pink. It is the most planted grape varietal in Greece, and it takes up about 1/3 of all wine produced, yet it is not very popular outside of Greece, and it is considered the least explored and researched grape of Greek variety. Typically, Rhodides is a late ripener and is suited to a Mediterranean climate. Wines made from Rhodides are strongly influenced by where it's grown, and the best example of these wines come from higher altitudes where there is a temperature shift and poor sandy soils. It is commonly grown in Peloponnese up near the mountains, particularly around the port town of Patras, and that is the capital of Western Greece. Rhodides is also considered a base wine, and for thousands of wines, and it plays a very important role in the process of wine manufacturing in Greek regions because it's used in so many. But you can get full Rhodides wines. As for pricing, the average price of the wine differs from where it grows. According to winesearcher.com, the average bottle is anywhere between $14 to $18, but some higher bottles that are aged longer can cost you up to $34, $35. I chose Nostos for my wine. And this usually is around $14, but I had trouble finding it, so I bought it directly from the restaurant, and it was about $30, $31. You can get some Rhodides wines for under $10. One in particular is called Tsantali, and that's around $6.99. And then you can get more aged Rhodides like Domaine Tasis, which 2015, which will cost you around $40. Some characteristics of the wine include being full-bodied wines that could be a little complex. It's an excellent food partner, and it is often served as a table wine in Greek restaurants or in Greece. And it is most notably goes well with fish, vegetables, and fried appetizers. It's usually a beginning of the meal drink, but red varieties of the wine can also be paired with lamb and goat. So based on my tasting, I would say that this wine is a medium intensity. It's a dark salmon pink color, and it has a clean smell with medium intensity. I smell a lot of yeast and strawberry scents, and after tasting it, I would say that it's low to medium tannin. The finish of the wine is short, and it tastes a lot like an unripe strawberry. And I really like this wine, and I would recommend you guys to try it.